Hey guys, today I'm working with a Whirlpool washer and electric dryer set, and right now I've got this washer going on a normal high and low agitation super capacity plus load. You can see it's doing a great job agitating. Pretty heavy jeans and towels load. And essentially the point of this video is so that you can see everything works great. There's a 28-point inspection on the washer, 22-point inspection on the dryer. Everything electrical, mechanical, it all gets checked out and everything has to work perfectly before it leaves my care. And right now I'm letting it run through the wash cycle, then it'll drain the water out, then we'll move on to the high-speed spin cycle, and I'm going to let you listen to all of that. Then once it's done, we'll move the clothes over to the dryer, and then you can see and hear that the dryer works perfectly and heats like it's supposed to. Kind of as if you were standing here testing it out yourself. That's how I like to buy my items, is knowing that they work. So that's how I like to sell my items. So we'll let this move through the wash cycle. We'll come back for the draining and high spin. All right, and we come into the rinse cycle now, but I wanted you to hear that drain. That pump's working nice, powerful. Get all the water out of there. So the next thing we'll come back for is the high spin cycle. And I'll lift the lid up and show you that it is indeed spinning nice and fast and sounds great. Alright guys, if we come into that final spin cycle, it's doing the last little bit of rinse also. You can see it's got nice smooth operation. Sounds great. Not jumping around or knocking around or any weird noises or bearing noises. All things you'd listen for and look for. And we'll go ahead and lift up the lid and show you that it is spinning nice and fast. And what will happen is the lid switch engages. It's a safety feature that shuts it down. So you wouldn't want to do this if you were doing an actual load of laundry. It says in the owner's manual, don't interrupt the spin cycle, don't lift the lid up, all that. But for testing purposes, I like you to be able to see that it is spinning nice and fast. And that lid switch works. So we'll let that finish up. Once it's got all the water out of those clothes, we'll move it over to the dryer and show you that. Alright, so now we're on to the electric dryer. Actually ended up with a Kenmore Elite electric dryer. This one worked out a little better than the other one that was planned. It's a king size capacity. Got the clothes piled in there, nice and bright, nice and clean. Gonna do a little bit of touch up on the tops. Always have a few spots that need to be touched up, but we're gonna show you the functionality here. So we've got it on high heat. Just turn the signal off and hit go. You can see in here it's got nice smooth operation. Sounds great. And I'm going to show you with my heat gun here that it is in fact heating up. So it's a surface temperature measurer gun. And right in between those two red dots, it's going to take that surface measurement. So you can see it's about 75 on the floor. It's about 70. So we'll go ahead and open this up right inside the heating element tube. You can see plenty of heat coming out of there. Grab a picture of that. Now this can get pretty hot back in this grate, but the inside of your dryer is only going to get from about 95 to 195, and that just depends on what you have your heat setting at here. Because of course you can do something for delicates if you don't want a lot of heat. Tons of options here, and then you have some auto options where you can just put it on auto, let it go, and walk away from it. Don't even have to worry about it. So that's going to be it on this washer and dryer. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks. Have a great day.